What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Stihl GTA 26 mini chainsaw. I really hope some point this thing will get used this year for 2026 movie season, because we don't really know this thing still runs, to still works, you see, because last year this thing got used ever since April, and it's just been saying for 6 months, so I hope at some point, fingers crossed, this thing will be used this year for 2026 movie season, which it will get used again this year, because the last year this thing got used since April, which, you know, I expected this machine, like, this machine right here has been quite used a lot of times, you can see, because you expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is, it looks like a very nice machine, my pants on, you know, expected this machine's been used almost like a couple times, you see, which is, it's the time I expected this machine, see, I hope at some point it will get used again this year, because, well, it will get used again this year, like, because I promise you this thing will definitely be used again this year, like, for 2026 movie season, because, you know, I expected it is, like, you see, because, expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely how I expected this machine, so, you know, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, so, you know, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely how I expected this machine, so, you know, I expected this machine been used almost like a couple times, you see, which is definitely looks like pretty nice machine, my opinion. I hope with fingers crossed this thing will be used this year for 2026 movie season, but it will get used again this year, which I promise this thing will definitely be used again this year, because, you know, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is, well, you know, I expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely expected this machine, you see, so I hope at some point, fingers crossed, this thing will definitely be used again this year for 2026 movie season, because you can see it's definitely expected this machine been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely expected this machine been used, and you know what exactly, you see, because you expected this machine been used almost like a couple times, you see, which is, it's definitely expected this machine's been used almost a couple times, you see, which is definitely looks like pretty nice, in my opinion. So this thing will definitely be used again this year for 2026 movie season, and I hope at some point this thing will be used again this year for 2026 movie season.